My guest tonight is a three-time NBA champion, two-time most valuable player, and now miniature golf legend. His mini golf show, Holy Moly 2, the sequel, premieres 1 week from tonight here on ABC. From the Golden State Warriors, please welcome Stephen Curry. Hello, Steph. How you doing?
What's up, Jimmy? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. You look like it looks like things are neat in your house. Things are not quite as neat in my house.
I just picked the right spot. I'm totally fronting right now. So everything on this side of the camera is a total mess.
That makes sense. I can't believe you quit basketball to play miniature golf. It really is something I never imagined. When Jordan quit to play baseball, that was big, but this seems extra ridiculous.
I was inspired by the documentary for sure to find my true calling in life, and I think I found it.
Have you been watching the documentary?
I have. Really cool perspective just to hear him talk about his career in his own words. Everybody can create narratives and have the images, but to hear it from him, his own words, and kind of set the tone for what that 91 to 98 type of run was. And it's just crazy to watch and hear and see. I'm loving it.
Did you have the foresight to do that? To do that yourself, to have cameras around documenting the behind the scenes?
Yes and no. So I got plenty of footage on my phone that would, I guess in today's age, can be actually the most entertaining content. But the no part, our team, when we were going through these 5 finals runs the last 5 years, our last year, we turned down an opportunity, I believe, to have cameras follow our last season. I think that was the right decision. But there's plenty of good content to hopefully maybe 20 years down the line. Let's revisit what we've been through.
When do you think you'll go back? Do you have any more idea than anyone else? Do you have a sense, or are you just kind of still going with the flow here?
It's a little bit with the flow, but I think the conversation around from the Players Association and the NBA and the league offices, everybody is trying to get the game back as soon as possible. But you obviously have to be safe. You have to protect the players, the fans, our families, coaching staffs, the entire organization. So a lot of things at play. We're learning by the week as things change and develop. But I would assume basketball will be back in some way, shape, or form this summer.
So let's say it does, and let's say they say, okay, we don't want to have 15,000 people in an arena. We just want to have the players, just the guys on the court. I was wondering about, like, when you talk to each other, will we be able to hear that? Will we be able to hear the trash talk? It seems like it could potentially be better without the fans there.
It would be raw. I think everybody has like those mics on their jerseys sometimes, and they'll play like the inside tracks or whatever. But this would take it to a whole nother level of just pure insanity of what we say on the court, what that trash talk that happens, even myself taking part in it. But I think everybody, from whether you're on the court, on the bench, all the nonsense, like that might be something that's really appealing from a fan perspective to get real up close and personal with what we do on the court.
Who on your team would get bleeped the most?
That's not even a question. Me. No, I'm just
playing. Really?
Nah. I mean, obviously everybody knows Draymond loves to talk, and he's an expert trash talker. Like, I don't just say he's just a trash talker. Like, he's on another level of his material is phenomenal. So.
Yeah, he could have a Netflix special while he's playing basketball. That would be something.
That's how you get to bang for your buck. Open up opportunities from the game for sure.
I was reading a story about your family, about your dad, and about your grandpa. And in the story, your dad, of course, was a great player in the NBA, Del Curry. Your grandfather built a basketball court for your dad so that he wouldn't be eaten by bears. Is that true?
That is true, but it sparked an entire 16-year NBA career. He put a basketball hoop up on a light pole in Shenandoah Valley, Virginia, where my dad grew up. And so my dad was he had 4 older sisters. So whenever my grandparents went to work, my aunts would all lock my dad out the house. And so he had no choice but to just get shots up on this makeshift basket, which turned him into one of the greatest sharpshooters of all time. So if that's what it took, and he kept the Bears away, and definitely a pretty cool setup they had.
And he was never mauled or eaten by a bear, which is
he made it through, and he got his reps up. He worked on that perfect jumper. So I don't think the jumper would have saved him from any attack like that, but thankfully it didn't happen.
What is the court situation like at your house? Do you have a big professional caliber basketball court?
No, I have some pavers in my driveway and a makeshift basket that I assembled myself right when the quarantine happened, which was kind of crazy. I think probably most people assume that NBA players have a court or a hoop or something. I didn't, but now I do. So I have I can get shots up. Let's put it that way. I can get shots up.
Where did you get it? It came in a box to your house and then you built it?
Absolutely.
Wow, you're a real craftsman. This show, holy moly, this is the second season of the show. You love this, right? You get a real kick out of this, miniature golf.
I do. I mean, I've obviously played it myself, but this takes it to a whole nother level in terms of the insanity, the comedy. We got Rob Riggle on the calls, Joe Tessitore and Jeannie Mai. So we got a lot of entertainment value, and it's something for the entire family. Like everybody's either heard about or played mini golf themselves, but to see it in this type of format is pretty amazing. And I think we bring that entertainment value every episode. I'm an animated character this year. I'm the resident golf pro, so I absolutely love it.
You posted a video of yourself making a trick shot here. Let's see. Let's take a look at this video here now. Here we go. This is in your house. And into the. How many times did it take before you made that?
That was, I think, the fourth attempt. But as you know, with all these shows and these type of this content situation, I did it in the fourth attempt. I tried to redo it, and it took me like 100. So
really?
I've got a big spectrum of attempts on that one.
You want to try it right now? Do you want to see if you could do it live with all the pressure on? That's when you're at your best.
That is when I'm at my best, and I'm actually dressed in my golf clothes, so I might as well.
Great. All right, let's do it. How far away are you from your setup?
I'm like 10 feet away, so we
okay, great.
Not too far. I can actually like take you.
Beautiful.
To the setup.
All right, here we go.
So you know what I'm saying? Here we go. So I'm over here by my front door, as you can see. So I have a little setup here. Can you see me?
I can see you. Everything looks great. All right, here we go.
Right. See, here's my cup right here. Let's see if I can do it.
Into the cup.
Little right. So.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Now I'm dialing it in. I'm getting my tiger on. Ooh, that was it. Oh.
I got to tell you right now, I'm so excited because I haven't seen sports in so long. I'm just enjoying watching this.
Can Vegas bet on this?
There's nobody in Vegas. There's no one left.
Some odds?
There's no one to bet. It's empty. Here we go.
I'm blaming it on the pink ball. It's not me.
Yeah, what is that, a ping pong ball, or what do you got there?
It's an actual indoor, I don't even know what you call it. Oh! That's it! It's in there! That's it! Yes!
I got my fix. Well done. Stephen Curry.
As you can see, there's a pin.
You did it. Well, every night I've been making a donation to charity. Stephen has selected Eat, Learn, Play. This is a foundation you and your wife Aisha started. Go to eatlearnplay.org to learn more and watch Stephen on Holy Moly a week from tonight. Thank you, Stephen Curry. When we come back, our healthcare hero of the week.
Jimmy Kimmel Live. This is ridiculous.